Hey everybody, we're back. If you're new to our channel, then thanks for coming, and if you're not new, then thanks for coming back. So for 2020, I really wanted to get back into the family vlogs and the mom vlogs and just what I originally planned on doing with the channel. But this video is not one of those because I've had a lot of people ask me these questions or ask me to do a video on it. So if you read the description and you're here, then you know that this video is about what I've learned since I've started my YouTube channel. I am no means a big YouTuber, but I have learned a lot in the short amount of time that I've been doing YouTube. So let's just get into what I've learned. The first thing is, if you want to start a channel, you need to know what your channel is going to be about, your niche. Like, narrow it down. Mine is family vlogs, mom vlogs, that type of thing. I could narrow it down even more to being like a twin mom or a twins times two mom, but that's my niche, is mom vlogging. So you want to stick to one niche. You don't want to be all over the place, which I kind of was in the beginning, so that's why I'm trying to narrow it down for 2020, you know? But the next things that you should know about are the YouTube algorithm and the analytics that come with YouTube, because they literally track every single thing that you do with your channel and that your videos do and that your followers do. So they track your click-through rate, which is basically how many people see your thumbnail compared to how many people actually click on your thumbnail. They do that for your overall channel. They do that for your individual videos. They also track your retention. So basically, if you have a 20-minute video, they know how long each person has actually watched that video, and then they give you an average for that video and for your overall channel. They also track the keywords. Kind of like Google, pretty much it's exactly like Google. So what keywords people normally search, and are those keywords in your title or your description. They pretty much keep track of everything that has to do with your channel. So you need to know what they're looking for so that you can put out good content, I guess. So another thing would be thumbnails. I had no clue when I started YouTube. I didn't even know what a thumbnail was. I had heard the word, but I didn't know what it was. And if you look at my first videos, my thumbnails were crap because I had no clue. But thumbnails are really important. So you need to make sure that you have a good picture and you leave like space for text right here. The apps that I use for that are Phonto and Canva. God, why did I say it like that? Canva? So Phonto I use to put the text into the picture, and then Canva I use to size it, because your thumbnails have to be a certain size. So I can't just like take a picture with my phone just like this and then boom, that's my thumbnail, because that's a crappy thumbnail. I do use my phone and I take a picture like this and then I size it through Canva. But thumbnails are really important because, like I said, that is all being tracked through your YouTube analytics. So if they show your video to 100 people, they show your thumbnail to 100 people and only 2 people click on it, that pretty much means your thumbnail sucks and they're not going to keep promoting your video or showing your thumbnail to people. So you want to make sure that you have a really good thumbnail, because that's pretty much your first impression to the YouTube world that's out there looking for videos. The quality of your video is important because, like I said, with the analytics, YouTube tracks how long people actually watch your video. So if, like I said, you have a 20-minute video and somebody only watches it for 1 minute, that pretty much means your video sucks and nobody's actually watching the video. So they're not going to promote your video then either. You don't want to have a short retention. You want it to be high. Lighting is really important. I was struggling with that for a long time. I might still be struggling with it. Either my videos were too dark, or I turned on all of these extra lights that I bought and my videos were entirely too bright. So you need to find that like middle ground so that it's bright but not so bright that like it's blaring in your face, I guess. But lighting is really important because that affects the quality of your video, and nobody wants to watch a dark video and nobody wants to watch a video that's so bright they can't look at it. You're also going to want to keep like everything in frame. So I use a camera now. My camera has grid lines on it. So if you see the shelves behind me, they should be pretty even with like the grid lines that are on my little screen. And I'm in focus here on the screen that you're looking at. My head's not like chopped off or anything. So you want to make sure that whatever you're trying to film, it's in frame and you know, it looks good, pretty much. You don't want background noise. I normally always have background noise, but I'm a mom vlogger and I'm not changing like my entire life for YouTube. My girls are sleeping in the other room. My big kids keep trying to come in here. There's a TV going in the other room, so I have background noise, but preferably you would not want background noise, which is why I do my videos at night when the girls are sleeping because it's less noise. You want to plan your videos out, so beginning, middle, and end, basically like a story or a paper you wrote in like school. So like this video, I literally planned this whole thing out. I have notes and everything because I can't remember anything, so I have notes that I'm looking at right now, honestly, not even gonna lie. Like, I printed it out, okay, so I'm dead ass about this. But you want to have a beginning, middle, and end, so that everything flows together. And if you're not like me and you can actually remember, then at least try to plan it out in your head so that you know where the flow of it is going. If you're doing, even if you're just doing like a shop with me vlog, you still kind of want to plan it out in your head. Like you're in your car, you say, hey everybody, we're at Target, this is what we're going to do, blah, blah, blah. That's your beginning. You go to Target, you do your Target thing. Then at the end, you're leaving Target and you're like, yeah, that was us at Target. It's so great. And then make sure you take your thumbnail picture in front of the Target sign. Don't forget your thumbnail picture because it's a pain in the ass trying to go back and find a thumbnail picture out of whatever footage you have. It looks like you went and searched for a random picture. So your title is also really important because those are the keywords that people are going to search. You want to make sure that the words you put in your title are words that people would search on the YouTube search bar. So I did a video, it was a comparison video of a wonderful W4 and a wonderful W2. I titled that video Wonderful W4 and W2 Comparison. I put that in my thumbnail. There's like a picture of two wagons side by side and then writing that says Wonderful W4 W2 Comparison. Put that in my title. I also put that in my description. In my description I also had the word review, wagon, I had a lot of other words obviously, but those were my keywords that I used. So anybody who's looking for a wonderful W4, most likely this video is going to pop up. Anybody who's looking for wonderful, this video would pop up. Wagon, hopefully the video would pop up then, but that's a more broad word. Comparison, review. So your keywords are going to be really important. You want to make sure you put those keywords into your title, into your description, into your thumbnail. Because YouTube looks at all of that and realistically it just makes sense, because when you go into YouTube and you're searching for something specific, you search for that specifically, right? When I first bought the wagon, or right before I bought the wagon, I went to YouTube and I searched Wonderfold wagon. So that makes sense, obviously. The next thing that you're going to want to know is when it comes to trying to get monetized, which I'm nowhere near, is you have to have 4,000 watch hours, which seems like an extreme amount. Like, it seems like you're never going to get there, but just take it slow and hopefully you'll have a few videos that do great. The other thing you have to get monetized is 1,000 subscribers, which I feel like is harder to get than the watch hours, honestly. But to get to that point where you have the watch hours and you have the subscribers, promote yourself. Promote yourself on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere that you can promote yourself, because that's how you're going to get your videos and your channel out there to begin with. Think about it this way. because this is what I realized is I used to work for other companies, and I worked for Ruby Tuesdays, and I would have to upsell burgers and try to get people to put cheese on their burger for an extra 25 cents or 50 cents. If I can go and do that for another company, then why can't I do that for myself? Because at first I felt stupid in my videos saying, please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. Because I felt like I looked needy, like, please be my friend. But then I realized it's not that I'm being needy. It's that I'm dope as hell. Who wouldn't want to subscribe to my channel? Because I'm fun and I'm cool and I'm awesome and I'm all these great things. Why wouldn't somebody? I'm not begging them to be my friend. I'm just saying, like, hey, you want to see some fun, cool videos? Then subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying? So don't feel like I felt when I first started. I was really uncomfortable with it. Just remember that you are going to promote you more than anybody else's, because you care about your channel and your brand or whatever it is that you're trying to build. So promote it and put it out there. Don't be ashamed. Don't be afraid. Just do it. So promote yourself. But this is another thing that I've learned. YouTube will show you on a specific video how many subscribers you got from that video. So I did a video for a brush, the Easy Detangle brush, and the way I promoted that video, other than sharing it on social media and all of that stuff, because this video actually gained me a good bit of subscribers, so this is why I'm just sharing this tip. When the ads for that brush would pop up on Facebook or Instagram, I would say, hey, I did a video for this brush, and then I would link my video. So that video is actually done really well, and I wasn't expecting it to actually do that well, but it is because I kept promoting it, not just on my Facebook, on my personal Facebook or on my Instagram, but because I went to their Facebook page and to their ads on Facebook and Instagram, and I promoted my video there. And by doing that, not only did people see that I had this video, the company actually contacted me and asked me if they could use our thumbnail and if they could use clips of our videos to put into their ads. So I said yes, and then when those ads pop up, I go and I do the same thing. I show my video and I say, hey, look, this is us in the thumbnail, or this is us in whatever clip. Here's the review that I did on this video. And I've gained a significant amount, well, not to like a big YouTuber, but for myself, I've gained a significant amount of subscribers and watch hours just from doing that. So that's another way that I promoted myself, and I know that it actually worked because YouTube showed me in all of my analytics. So anyway, I know that this was like maybe a lot of information to throw at you at one time, but I kind of wanted to just keep it real and throw it all out there for you. I know a lot of people wanted videos on how I edit my videos, and I will try to work on that, although I'm not that great at editing, but I'll help wherever I can. And I know I was asked about doing a video on how to grow your Instagram, so I'm going to actually do that video next, so stay tuned for that. And if you have any questions, DM me on Instagram, because I'm there more often than Facebook or even YouTube, so you can DM me there. I'll link my Instagram below, and then there it is up there also. DM me with any questions or anything, or if you loved the video, just DM me and tell me that it was dope. I don't know. Anyway, if you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, click the bell, and all those good things.